So stream is available. Hit play. I just. Hey, look, this is all part of something parable. Syncing. Alright, we're live. So if you want to see any of the funny shenanigans that get up to Rich, they are available.
What was that, Rob?
If you would like
quite quiet tonight.
If you'd like to see any of the shenanigans, they are available.
I'll just put it on now.
Yeah, what time is it? Okay. Does anyone really truly know? Well, yeah. It's 8:23. Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. Okay, well I'm sure I know something. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Well, we are. Random game person. We are. It's crazy. Since I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. Well, that's because you're in the game. And neither of us know what time it is. It's 8:24. I can see it. I guess some settings are just unsettable. If I'm being truly honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game, doesn't it? You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? Wow! Games like fucking like trying to kick my ass. That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. Who the hell is in this game? Damn Wi-Fi. Oh no. Stanley Parable 2. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Oh wait, it said epilogue? Hold on. Hold on a minute. It said epilogue. I don't even know what epilogue is. I've never seen that up here before. Hold on. Quit to menu.
It's like the end story.
Quit to main menu. Epilogue.
Yeah.
Never seen this before. I might do. Could have been what I did the other night. Loading. Think as Stephen Hawkins is watching you, probably. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Specifically 8:25 in the evening. I'm in a desert? What the actual fuckity fuck is this about?
What have you been doing for the years in between?
I've been fucking sheep, apparently. Welcome to the desert. Arabian Nights. Arabian Days. Okay.
It's probably Southport.
Probably. Hey, look, fire. Ooh. Look at this place. Kind of cool. Oh, we only have a few logs left. Oh, off into the wilderness we go. What the hell is this game? At least he's touching sand. Wow. Now we're in dust. Look at the chairs, guys. The chairs in the wall. What the heck is this? We must follow the chairs to the promised land of chairs. Because at some point more chairs will find us. And then only other chairs will be here. Look, it's
The desert of chairs.
at least it's I'm like waiting for the narrator just to appear and be like, yo, what's up?
Oh, he said he's not coming back, didn't he?
No, but I don't think that was the narrator. I think that was somebody else. What was that?
I thought it was the narrator.
Oh wait, this is the room of memories.
The Room of Memories.
Yeah, it's the room of memories from that you can go into. The Stanley Parable.
You need the memory.
The Stanley Parable 2. Wow. In loving memory, Stanley Parable 2. Okay. Is he in here? Hello? Why do I feel like I'm in that one map in Call of Duty Zombies?
Did it look like this last time you was in here?
No. I still feel like I'm in Call of Duty Zombies, though. Oh, what's this?
Nuclear devastation.
Blog. Reviews Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with the sequel. When the first game team with originality, Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole. Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about the enjoyable bits from Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead of, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say that I found a bucket to be quite comforting and welcome reprieve. Exactly, the bucket is what matters. What's that about? Cat dog born. See, this should be the real story. Okay, what now? Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. What are all these? Name.
Jim.
Jim!
Jim.
Alright, I guess I'm Jim now. When the Stanley Parable launched a massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in the press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could have not been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. But sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release alone. Well, on the plus side, we can sign up for updates, Rich. Real web.
Updates.
Yeah, we can sign up for updates. Let's sign up. Can't do it. Damn it. I wonder if I'm still called Jim over here, though. That'd be fun.
Jim.
Yep, I'm still known as Jim. It's fine.
Jim boy.
I'm Jimin. Jimin, my friend.
You mean
Stanley.
Oh, Stanley.
Jim. Stanley. Jim.
I'm known as Stanley Jim. Ooh. Where am I going? This is the weirdest epilogue I've ever seen. Oh, this is all the all the icons. Let's grab them. We can continue collecting. The most important thing is we collect all the icons. Oh, it's down here. Oh. Oh, okay. Hello again. Hey, it's this guy. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there'll never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And
poor Stanley going through the mud?
No, Stanley. And if people hate it, who cares? Stanley! You see, that's what that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to that legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. So together we're going to make the Stanley Parable 3.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Simple. All we do is change the number. What? I'm so confused.
427.
Oh yeah,
You're going to change it to 428.
We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Stanley Parable 3, your dad came home with the milk. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Okay.
Okay.
The Revenge of the Monkeys.
The pantry.
No, the monkeys, because the monkeys are a problem.
Monkeys.
Monkey! Stanley Parable 3,
Yeah.
the Revenge of the Monkeys is absurd outfit. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of sequels by one and we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work no more. What? Hello? Sorry. No need to do that. Well, it'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it. But I want you to have your say as well. I'm going to say let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put my faith in the idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, the achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. Stanley Parable command can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Okay, it's 8:34 p.m. Oh shit! I need to do that properly. Is it still 34? Yeah, it is. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. It's not even there. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. What the hell was that about? Stanley Parable 3, The Revenge of the Monkeys. And there's a car! Let's go! Woo! Begin the game. Cool. I want the title to change. I don't want. I just want the monkeys to be like a thing that you worry about.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company
the buttons are all there still.
where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although
we know this already. Okay.
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I use it. Oh, look, it's 4:30.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yep.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Mm-hmm.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks.
So I'm literally just clicking this for the achievement.
50 clicks.
Because it's basically click on the store and the whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah, I gotta click on it for like 50 times now.
No, I'm still not feeling
You're still not
it.
feeling
I
it!
want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Where the fuck is door number 417? We gotta find that door. Turn that computer off. Sorry, Venture Bucket. We'll bring you back later. Hey, look, there's a rope here. 424 25426 417. Alright, let's keep it going.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
So your number was 427.
It is, but I've got to find 437 now.
Wow.
Apparently, that's the whole thing. Oh, here's 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting
Am
somewhere.
I really doing
Now,
this for an
door
achievement?
415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Oh, that's 415 minutes ahead. That's 417. Oh, it's the new content. Ooh. Wait, where's 415? Oh, here it is.
Now, back to door number 437.
What the fuck is this? We're jacking him off or something? I'm so confused.
Now back to 437.
Yeah.
Hey, it's moved.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know,
Just
the
to
copy
scramble your
machine.
noodle.
Wait, I've
No,
got
it's
to.
still there.
I've got to click on the copy machine. Hold on, here it is.
All right, back to room 417.
Oh my
Really
God.
feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I feel like he's just jacking off in the background.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's
He's having a right laugh at you.
desk.
I can't climb on his desk. Oh, I can. Apparently. Hold on.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm on his
this
desk.
Is great!
Woo!
Putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Where the fuck is 416? 415, is it?
Between 415 and 417.
417's here. Wait a second. 415 is there. 417 is there. Where the fuck is
Go
4?
around the corner.
We're gonna have to get around the corner, aren't we?
Yes.
Is it this
Go
one?
the other way.
Oh no, I can't. If I go in there, I can't go any further.
Through that door.
Hold on, where's 4? Expo Hall, that way. I'm gonna have to go through the door.
When Stanley came to a
Ow.
set of two open doors, he entered the door. on his left.
416. In theory, it's this way, isn't it? 413. I fucking missed it, didn't I? God fucking damn it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Room
boss's
closet.
office.
Yeah. Is this... Nope.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yes.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
No,
so
it's
he
not.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, did he? Oh, calming new age music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. Go down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
going down, by
when
the
for
way.
years
Yeah,
it had
it's
never
so weird.
occurred to him. This question would not go
Yeah.
unanswered for long.
Wondering how deep you're going.
I don't know, like, I couldn't find room
Stanley walked straight
416.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, let's go through here.
For 416.
The lights rose on
Yeah, I
enormous
wonder if it'll show.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No. Okay.
Now,
416.
their true
416.
nature
Oh,
revealed.
B.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
416 is down there. Is that
The
it?
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
that
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
416.
nothing.
So there is a 416. 427's there. 416, let's just have a look at that room. That room does not look like anything particular. Okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yes.
Was this the only reason he was happy
That
with
guy
his
got
boring
fired.
job?
Shit.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
When you work in corporate for that long, yeah.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
Never
its
again.
terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once
Yeah, as much
and
as I'm tempted
for
to
all.
dismantle the controls, mind control is actually a viable technology, and I think we should make use of it. Yeah,
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
I
did you?
did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you
Yeah.
go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
Ha!
emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Lovely.
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
Oh, fuck off.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this
Pressing
is
buttons.
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Come on.
More time to talk about you,
Press buttons.
me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know.
Alright, I'm pressing them in
best.
order. See, this will do anything.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off
Oh,
the
you
machine.
erased
I
them
set
for
you
me?
free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other
Backup
times,
power
I let
to-
the office sink into the ground,
What?
swallowing everyone inside.
Do
or
I?
I let it burn
I'm
to
so
a crisp.
confused. Do I actually back up power this way?
This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Hold on.
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
I have more
But I'm enjoying
seconds?
this so
Yeah, just add
much.
more to it,
You
mate.
know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. when
Oh,
I
please.
go. These are precious.
Oh, 1 hour
additional
47.
seconds.
That's
Time
fantastic,
doesn't
mate.
run
That's
out.
fantastic. Oh, 1 minute
Dear me,
45.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or
Yes.
what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. running from
nothing in
button
that
to
one.
button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these
hold on.
colored
What's
ones,
that bit?
or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
What the hell
What
works
do you
in
think,
here?
Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Green?
Have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Incorrect.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep
Hit
the
it with a
action moving
hammer.
along.
I can
It's
feel
just
like it.
seconds ticking away to your death.
Console
Learn something
disabled?
Instead of watching a cutscene, because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Well, Shockey's online.
Made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you
My
can't.
God, what was it? Goodbye, employee
Take a look at the
427.
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
Wait a
Or
second.
don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the journey.
Can I have some more time, please?
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable.
Ah!
The moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Fuck. Quick question. Damn. Hold on. Alright, well, apparently there's a thing I can do.
What's that? Shoot him.
Probably. Let's try that again.
All of this.
Can we do this one again?
Oh, please.
Yeah!
You
I
really
want
just
that
doing
bloody
this for the
achievement.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an
Are you
achievement
sure
is
you
worth?
want it?
No, but I fucking
Why
want it.
just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Already bloody done it.
That's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm so confused. Mentally.
No,
No.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Okay.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go
Alright,
all the
he
way.
wants
no
me to
matter
have a
what
willingness.
cost. Why don't you go put
Pardon?
20 clicks into
He
door
wants me to
number
put 26 in
417?
the one for. He wants me to put 20 clicks.
I thought you said you wanted to have a willy.
Well, yeah. So we need 417, but we need to figure out where 416 is. Because it's not fucking here. Oh, here we go. Input received. Sorry, okay, we're just gonna leave you there for a minute, bud.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Why?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Who the fuck is 415? Where is it now?
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh my god. Definitely feel like I'm jacking somebody off.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
These things are a bastard.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Good lord.
Okay, now go climb on employee.
Why do I have to climb on his
415's
desk? Can't get on his...
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep
Why
it
am I
up.
on his
Go give me
desk?
a few clicks on door 416.
Right down there. That's the problem, motherfucker. Where's 416? I'm gonna have to Google it. Door 416. Stanley Parable. Where is that? Yeah, where is it? What hides behind the new content door? Ah, right. No wonder the new content door fucking appeared. Get open. I go. Here it is.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Why is he? He's fucking getting off on this, man. He's literally like jacking the fuck off.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it!
Good lord.
His arse
That
out.
felt amazing. Oh,
He's
you're
jacked
very
off while I was doing
impressive.
this.
Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago,
Good
I believed
lord.
an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know what I'm thinking, narrator, but good lord. I feel a little emasculated. Oh god. Right. What the heck's that gonna be? Quick question though. The new content door opened up. Can I go that way? Can you see through the door? Oh, you can. Wow, you're not to go down this way. Oh, that's the way to it, isn't it? Okay, hold on. It's something I want to try.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Right.
Feeling a
You
wave of
shakes the dog
disbelief,
still.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Oh,
office,
food.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that as well.
2 secs.
Okay.
food. Well, watching these slides, although they're interesting, and they're definitely long-term enrichment, enhancing, I do feel that the level
Watching
of
paint dry is more interesting.
yeah, like that comment on the side, the future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Is yeah,
God, you can see that.
calm. Looks weird, mate. Can't see shit in that place. So, the charts just get more crazy. All so, got the top 20 things you love about your boss. Okay. But more inclined towards confident unless you could. Why did we hide? What the Again in the broom
Stanley
closet.
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Wow, yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wait, what? Hold on a minute. Where are we going? I didn't anticipate this. We're in the toilet zone. Oh. Okay.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Wow, look at this. We're about to go into some epic fight.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's
Wow.
where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Ah.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap Xbox port?
Wow.
Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the
Wow. Only good times.
Hang on. What was that?
Look, it says buy pressurized gas. Oh, buy on pressurized gas. Oh, that makes more sense. What's this? It's a dollar bill, y'all. Trip down memory lane. The disc. Smile because it happened. The Stanley Parable. Nominee. Oh, they had BAFTAs. Kind of cool. Oh, there you go. The Los Angeles Times. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Makes tougher choices. Hey, look, it's a bench. We can enjoy the world of benches. Okay. Random French lady.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game
Every
ever
game.
created.
Whoa.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
Okay.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new
Wait, new
elevator
elevator?
content.
Hold on. An hour of new elevator content? Sign me the fuck up. I'll take it up. What's that? Memory zone maintenance. All quick. Look, Stanley, person of the year. Stanless. Stanlinitis. Can I go out that way? But look, Stanley.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Very
The
good.
Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the Xbox. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Wow. A very beloved.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
In the attic or
What I
something.
wouldn't give to go
Yeah,
back, to have it
basically.
all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory.
No, neither
zone
do I,
before.
actually.
What's this? What's down here?
I remember this.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from
Just new
Pressurized
content.
Gas,
Have you done it
the
before?
extremely popular online
Not-
storefront for computer games.
Not 100% certain
I
of
haven't
that.
looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
Wine gums, gummy
with his
bears,
humour
or
and
cola
dialogue
bottles.
proving to be more irritating than
gummy
entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Gummy bears
I'm
it
trying to make a
is.
serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
My asshole? I don't know.
Mason's back in the doghouse.
Why?
Okay, let's see what this one says.
He's supposed to
Well,
watch
the
the
idea for the
movie
game
with
is good.
Rachel
For
tonight.
someone who prefers non-linear
He's
games,
come in
this
and gone
preachiness
straight to
gets
bed.
annoying fast. Preachy?
Well, bedroom and
Stanley,
stuff,
I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell
No,
me
it's-
I'm
phone all
preachy,
night.
honestly, you can.
I always
Oh,
catch
goodness.
tomorrow.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Well,
Did
Perhaps the
Kellogg
Stanley
come
Parable
from
isn't quite as
Sandy,
sterling as I
Sandy
always
Shore,
remembered.
was it?
San Francisco.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip
No,
button?
I'm not a skip button.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip
Yeah.
button we shall
He's got a
have.
baby. Having
And here
marital
it is.
bliss
Go
with
ahead
his
and give it a
wife.
shot. I'll pop you forward in
Got a
time
little
so that the
girl.
second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it.
Walking
It's
through
what
his
the parents have been
neurons.
asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no.
And now
The
his
Stanley Parable is
family's
a
being
game for
shut
the
down
people.
like
And if the
dogs.
people
Oh,
want
God.
silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something
I
like
don't
this.
mind your
The
monologue.
story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 200.
So I've actually done the skip forward bit. I just don't know what. I just don't know what I do when I do nothing.
Impossible to manufacture. It went on
Right.
for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so
bring me to
much
the
more than
poet.
forever ago? Which is why I
Pass
say...
next.
The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No,
Ah,
no,
it
until
just like goes round, okay.
245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say...
the story and the choices.
Oh, for God's
or
sake.
what
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Maybe.
Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice.
Yeah,
That
makes
is to
sense.
say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your Greek gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very
Wow.
opposite? You see, it could in
Maybe.
fact be both of these things at once. That you are both
Are you
making
following what you're
choices
saying, Rich?
and not making choices, and that they are
Pardon?
both affecting you
Oh, God.
and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of
Yeah,
the fact
I'm
that you
on,
both are and are
Twitch.
not making them. Okay, at first,
Oh, man.
I was
Are
leaning
you
towards
hearing
manifesto,
this? Crazy.
but now I'm going to circle around
No.
and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much
It'll
more of a
come through on
treatise
the
vibe
mic
to
again.
it.
Ah,
But
yeah.
wouldn't you
Feedback.
say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthful.
Don't just hear what
that
you
is
say
rich
and
with
read the
ambition,
words.
mystery,
Ah.
ambitious history, if you will. Ah. See, now you've got me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this situation.
Stanley's in a situation.
I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley.
Okay.
It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations. All right, here we go. Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto.
I feel like I was about to, like,
Well, there's
Yeah.
sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go, poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is who runs pressurized gas will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with pressurized gas altering this particular
Who the hell is
review
pressurized
so that
gas?
it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Right. Is he not going to talk? What the hell?
What are you supposed to do with that button?
Just press it and skip some talking.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the
It
amount of
doesn't it
time the button has been
do
skipping
some
through
time
is becoming
traveling
longer
stuff?
and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay.
I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Oh,
Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
yeah.
I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll
Break
take
that.
any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button.
I'm
To
not
go
touching it.
anywhere
Not
other
touching the
than
skip
button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way.
Okay, he's going to find a door for us.
You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please,
I'm not going
please.
to press it. No,
Please,
no, it's fine.
do
I'm not
press
going to do
the
it.
skip button. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it? Yes.
Yes.
Good. I'll be right back.
Okay, so he's going to go look for a door. Do you think he'll go find a door?
No.
We could skip ahead to where the door appears.
Doesn't the building collapse around him?
Don't know. Hmm. Well, don't think we're gonna get a door. Hit a button. And the third one. Only we have no choice but to press the button. I'm very confused. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to press the button.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12 hours?
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the
Light's
room.
gone.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Oh,
Stanley,
no.
I think it's been a week.
A week?
2 weeks. I've
2
been
weeks?
sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person.
Oh, I
to
do
speak.
feel for him.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Only one light on now.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me?
Sorry. I had to do it. Go on.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again.
Your light's on now.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much
Have you?
time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
After a
ever
year?
sat down in one place and not moved?
Nope. Did you leave? Guessing he left. Do you mind kicking in? Thank you. I just need to go. Oh, someone's alarm's going off. Hold on. Whose alarm's that? Somebody check their watches. Hold on. Did you check your watch? No. Is it coming from you? Is that clock still
Mine's
moving?
on charge.
Oh, well, you're still in charge, okay.
But they didn't understand the
No,
game was
not me.
never meant
Mine's
to be
dead as a
funny. It was meant
dodo.
to have a point. It was meant to
Ah.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he did...
He's going mad. Nothing changed? No, literally nothing. Nothing changed.
The end is never the end.
Oh, God.
is never the
You're saying the end is never the end.
End is never the end. 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 Is never the end.
You need to get
Ended.
this
End is never the end.
God. Didn't even mean to get into this ending.
I've looked behind the brick wall.
Yeah, it could do, couldn't I? Oh, we got rain coming in there. We've been in here that long. Thing is, the narrator created this. There you go. There's a hole. Hey, look.
Just don't
Daylight.
stand under a hole when it appears.
I like my holes like I like my women covered in holes. Apparently, that's a thing. Oh, green. It's quite nice. Like we're in The Last of Us with Ashley. I'm hoping we're not in The Last of Us. Can I get out? Still fucking daytime, nighttime. Fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
It's just taking forever. Ah. Oh, the button's on the floor. Roof one bigger. Are you gonna move? Ah. It's fucking bright. Welcome to 600 years later.
In a desert.
I'm back in the desert. So, we're in desert land, where desert people do deserty things. Now we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, another interaction. It's good. We get on 19's desk. Yeah. Okay. New content. Ooh. Now we go this way.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Right.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
I knew
and
that.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah,
Perhaps he
yeah.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nice lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I actually am. I'm gonna go to the
And so he
left.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I like lifts. They like me as much as I like them. Lifting himself all over
But
the place.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and
I
get
did.
even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Which way do I need to go?
from here, it's, left.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Damn it.
No, not the right.
Make your
Why
mind
would
up.
I have ever said it was to the right?
Make your
What was
mind
I
up.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Rustling papers.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this
Got the
way.
dentist on Wednesday. Not looking
Ooh.
forward to it.
I have the done this soon.
I've
need
got
to-
2 broken teeth.
Ooh. Oh, back in this
And
room.
No. This
literally,
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay,
Broke.
okay. We just have to get back
Oh,
to...
God.
oh,
Do they have to take him out or?
it's all rubbish now.
Um,
The story
perfect.
completely
I think
unusable.
I'll
How about rather
I have
than
to go
waste my
to
time trying
hospital to
salvage
get them
this
out.
nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Um,
And this time, suppose we don't wander so
you
far
would do
off
it
track,
in
Okay, from the top.
the a dentist. So they'll refer me to the hospital.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I have to have a full crash team.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yeah.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's not,
I
does sound...
started my antibiotics as well tonight.
Ooh, well, that's always good. Ah, the bucket's not here. Sad, the bucket's not here. Well, someone was in there for a second, huh?
When Stanley...
Wait.
Wait, what? No.
Hold on.
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Maybe.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Rich left, right, or should I go left or right, or straight on?
I take the door on the right.
Alright, okay. What's around here? Oh.
Both doors go to the same place.
Yeah, they all seem to. Oh, hold on, what's this way?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Yeah.
It's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
No.
not?
Oh, I don't want to restart the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
God, more doors and there's...
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, what did we miss? Room 4B3, can't go in there. 416, yeah. 417. Let me click on those doors.
Aha! I
We had a
knew
secret
we missed
door.
something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Where are we going? Ah. Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Neither do
I
I.
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you
What have you won?
I won Stanley Parable.
Paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, it's the adventure parable. It's the parable line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Are you doing the next one?
Probably I'm following a line this time. crazy. Oh, we're going. Hold on, we're gonna
Make
turn off
sure
more.
you don't fall off it.
Yeah, I want to make sure I turn off computers on here. You know, electricity and all that jazz. Oh, this person's playing solitaire. Where are we going? Oh, this way.
You
Back
see,
around.
the
Gonna
line
be
knows
myth
where
now
the
that
story
you
is.
turn off
It's over in this direction.
Solitaire
Onward,
again.
Stanley,
Yeah.
to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Maybe.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Bloody
is this office in
flies are
fact the
flying in
skeleton of my
formation.
own relative
Ah.
experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
It's
You know
impressive,
what?
like,
I
but
think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, the Stanley Parable Adventure Line music. Yeah.
what's that for?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, nice.
There's it.
In the wasteland as well.
Ah. Monthly ledgers.
Glowing sea.
Hold on before we go that way. Oh, he comes back that way. Oh, come to office buildings. The most useless thing to do.
Wait, cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern.
What fun.
Stanley, this fern will be very
I've
important
got a
later in the
baddie
story.
call on
Make
me.
sure you study it closely and
Rat
remember
scorpion.
it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, I'm studying the fern.
You're studying the fern.
Yeah, I got told I have to study the fern.
You're fern expert now.
Apparently I can. Do you know how ferns actually spread rich? They have spores underneath, and then the spores go flying.
Flick 'em.
Yeah. That's how ferns are created. They're done by spores. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what? We're back
Little
in the
Randy
office?
sods.
No,
Yeah.
no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I'm just following more. Oh, back there. Okay. Already been back there once. Gonna have to come off the line. No, that's the door. But so we came out here. So let's go left. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Okay. My head hurts. To be honest. Is there any other way out? Down. Okay.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Hey, the parable line's there again. That's cool. Because that is definitely the way we need to go. No, can I just stay in the office? Or I'll just stay there. Do I have to turn any more computers off?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Wow.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah? I know where this direction goes.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new
Some
path,
weird
a new
paths,
story.
I'll
Well, it
be
could be anything.
honest.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Where am I going? I'm so confused.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It is going everywhere.
A choice. We get to make a decision.
This is
From here,
confusing.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
I'll go walk in
Okay,
circles.
so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh,
Oh, hold up, what's this?
the confusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're
Wow.
supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all
Wow.
this goes?
Look at this.
It's all determined?
Ah,
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
okay.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Probably.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the fuck?
What was on that board?
It's a confusion ending. I'm still confused and my head hurts.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, computer. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Input received.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Yep. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control.
Right.
I'm just
Facility.
hitting the enclave in the glowing state
Very nice.
and
The
looting
lights
all their
rose on an
booty.
enormous room packed with
That booty,
television
booty.
screens. What horrible
That
secret
booty,
did this
booty.
place hold? Stanley
The
thought to
Colonel's
himself.
brown bread.
Did he have the strength to find
Yeah.
out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Employees should
Stanley's
never own
co-workers.
anything at a
The
time.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Curiosity. Three should be here. Four's there, isn't it? Oh, I can't get out there, that's expired up, okay. Yeah. You did.
I know that feeling.
We might have a dip.
Mind control idle await input.
Yeah, it's one where you're did almost this time.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all
Quite nice,
he
that.
needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yeah.
Stanley
Gonna
stepped
be throwing
through
a-
the open door.
How many parking there though?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Alright. Okay.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Okay, so we need
he
one
couldn't
more.
find a trace of his co-workers.
Info.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Well, that's a good plan.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had
Yes,
begun.
the,
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure
Where's
shock
that?
at the phenomenal
just in
and
the,
intricate
maintenance
storytelling.
area.
It must be so simple to
Around the
be
wood.
you.
Okay.
Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
If
simply
I
missed a
one
memo.
computer, I can keep inputting on. No. Okay. So it's probably... Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Okay.
When
Have you
Stanley
been down
came
this
to a set
corridor
of two
before?
open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the door on his left.
Just getting very confused.
Yet there was not a single person
Yeah,
here
I've got
either.
it on
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
YouTube and
Stanley
Twitch.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm just getting your hours up.
You don't have to do that.
Here's the door, just go.
Oh, okay. I'll go through the door. Another door? This guy just gets to press up.
He doesn't have a thumbs up on Twitch, does he?
No, it doesn't.
Say you like the video.
Do appreciate it. Oh, yeah. So tired.
Well, put a like on.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Like,
The lights rose on an enormous room
Hey,
packed
I
with
can do that.
television screens. What
No, I can do
horrible
that.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought. Aha!
Bye-bye.
You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And
You
you
thought
all
that was
sent
the
us
flaw,
lots of
didn't you?
photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it.
ah,
And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what
Bottom
you
of the mind
crave?
control room.
New content.
Yeah.
Always more content, more content,
More
more
content,
more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to
Who's
make
the
it
hole?
seem like we really
Hey.
covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
good job.
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful.
Yeah.
You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. Railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
We did it! Yeah! Alright, let's see if we find this blasted computer again.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Fuck, alright, go back upstairs again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Looking for a blasted computer again.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I've got anything like fucking hell.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you.
Stanley walked straight ahead
Almost
through the
my
large
mind.
door that read Mind
I'll
Control
Be
Facility.
back in a sec.
Okay.
Thanks, yeah.
No worries. Let's just do this ending.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the
Okay.
mind
No, it's just
control
switching off the
facility.
alarm.
Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you.
Secret.
That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. Railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Alright, let's try to figure this out. Oh, there it is. What does this do? Oh. I'm in heaven? What the fuck? Okay, didn't anticipate that. Oh my god, it's bright. Okay. Hey. What happened? You turned down the brightness, holy shit. Ah, it's so bright. It's searing me brain. So many random bloody buttons. How is this heaven? I don't get that. Just stand there and press buttons. Oh god, I just looked it up. Apparently I have to manually restart. Good lord. That was not working. It's an ending. Oh my god. Oh, it's there. Hold on. It's there.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Now this, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket. And indeed it was.
The bucket. Yeah,
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I think I'm gonna
and
call
the
it.
blood on his left.
If you want to see more Stanley Parable content, let me know. I think we might have done nearly every option in this game. If you want to see new stuff, let me know as well. Because, ow, my eyes hurt. On that note, good night from me, and the Virtual 00. Good night from him. So, good night.